Shout out to all of my friends who helped me learn jungle.
This would definitely be able to help Cloud9 secure this turtle a lot easier, since the mid laner, which is Nana, gotta have to stay in the middle lane to get himself level 4, or rather herself level 4 a lot longer. In the meantime, Ashley did manage to get a really nice wall charge collecting down the Moshi Bang, but the Yue did manage to get himself a kill onto Ashley, followed by Jewel. So Tagami to grab all of these shields away from the members of CFU, but the power of burst is what CFU have got at this point in time. In the meantime, a really good knockout coming from the side of Ashley, while the rest of the team fight coming from CFU is just going to be wild charge. But other than that, we don't really have much. We have a late gratification coming from the puppet strings as well as from the side of Esmeralda. But speaking of which, we're just going to hold on down to the bottom lane as the Molina's gift is just going to be popped coming from the side of Abi. Cloud9 is pretty happy with just popping the passive, immediately pushes themselves right back onto another fight as Cloud9 unfortunately being completely sandwiched out, and Jewel finds herself at a time, Lord, for an extended period of time in the latest stages of the game. CFU will be able to get themselves in a pretty good spot. As such, they bring Ashley down, as Ashley is a little bit too far away from the main bodies of the side of Cloud9. As such, CFU with the numbers advantage, they're just going to be going all the way in, with Yui Fendi just holding on with the Blazing Duet. Dealt a good amount of damage, but for now, we're just going to be focusing on Panda. They effectively managed to bring down.
That was all Jewel and CXZ Panda duo able to buy time, but most importantly, the carry getting free reign to do damage, and
They're just huddling up in the middle lane as we do Ashley with a flicker right through in the middle, but it doesn't seem like it did manage to do too much. Ashley with the conceal walks away, now just going to be leaving Panda in the front lines, but fortunately Panda walks away with the nice little barrier to make sure. The 3-man wall charge! That's what we want to see! Moshi Bang all the way in the middle of the fight, wasn't able to do too much when it comes down to the penalty zone. Tegami all the way in the front lines. He's still stripping everyone to shreds while Nicolette deals with Tegami's friends down in the back lines, while Panda throwing all of these spinning light wheels away on the CFU. Cloud9 emerge victorious in that fight themselves, and all they want is objectives to bring down the top lane inhibitor turret, while Nicolette have got other plans in her mind. Immediately went for the assassination onto Abby. That puts 4-person onto the side of CFU. Cloud9 definitely have got a numbers advantage now. Nicolette is not going to be stopping with all of these assassinations, as you can see, constantly going in and out of the fight. Very slippery. Yes, now we do have the wild charge coming from the side of Ashley. It did manage to do a very good job, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the damage coming from the side of CFU is doing much at all. Tegami went straight in and wanted to end the life of Ashley. Put too much time and resources just for the Grok. Moshi Bang now focuses herself down onto Ashley, but still not quite enough. With only 2 members left, Abi as well as Yui Fendi. Nicolette brings Abi down, and the rest of Cloud9, they don't have a crit just yet, but they don't care because the next wave comes right in, and Cloud9 takes the crown for this tiebreaker match away from CFU.
CFU Serendipity sent back to the depths of the ocean as Cloud9 soars beyond the clouds, and they have made it into top 8, made it to playoffs.
Our team is actually a pretty new team. Ever since MWI, the announcement for MWI released, our captain Ashley, she created a team, and after like a lot of roster changes and adjustments, we got to where we are now with our 5 players and our sub Stella. For me personally, I think I just got out of NACT playing a different role, mid lane, which is my main role, and I had 2 months to adapt to jungle, and I guess it was an interesting opportunity for me because I've never played jungle before, and this is my first time playing jungle, so we'll see what happens. So we have me, Nicolette, jungle, and Ashley mid, Panda for gold, Jewel for XP, and Emily for roam. And then we have our sub Stella along with our coach Midnight, and we also have an additional intern coach who is Rex, and our manager G the Ico. I used to play mid lane for BTK in the NACT Spring 2024 season, and I'm not there anymore because I don't think they had anything personally against me. I think they just wanted a different player. Like, they just preferred Mar Cutie over me. Like, there's nothing else to it. I don't think there's, like, personal hate. But even if I was playing with them, and if we qualify for MSC, I was still gonna play in this women's tournament. Because me and Ashley have been talking for 6 months about creating a team, and I'm glad I have this opportunity to play internationally, whether it's with MSC or MWI. I'm very grateful to be able to represent Cloud9 in MWI because I feel like you don't get these opportunities very frequently. Like when you grow older, you're not going to be playing these games and playing competitively. I feel like you have to be young, and that's where you shine the most. Thank you to everyone who's been supporting me since the NACT Spring 2024 season and has been following me throughout this journey from NACT to MWI. And shout out to all of my friends who helped me learn jungle because they knew that it's a new role for me. And yeah, I appreciate all of you. Love you guys.